would do something like this to my beautiful baby?
Sheena Scarborough.
She hurt nobody.
Was pushing forward for her daughter, 19-year-old Sade Robinson. Friday, Robinson's family sat in court and heard the grim details surrounding her death, while staring at the man accused of taking her life, 33-year-old Maxwell Anderson.
The allegations in the complaint are abhorrent. It is the highest level of violence imaginable.
Prosecutors say Anderson and Robinson were going on a date Monday evening on April 1st. The state says they went back to Anderson's Southside apartment around 9 o'clock, where they say he killed her between then and early Tuesday morning. They say he then dismembered her body and scattered pieces around the county.
The defendant did a tremendous amount of work to try to cover up the crime, including lighting Miss Robinson's vehicle on fire.
Last week, police found and connected a severed human leg in Cudahy and a foot in Milwaukee to Robinson. After text message,
He's gonna pay.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. We're back with another one. But before I get started, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shalaki. But before I get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rikaha Kodash, to the elder apostles and elder bishop and the men on down in GMS who I learn from daily. I'd like to give double honor and a Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom to 144,000, 1/3 of the hopeful elect. We're here with the news story everybody know about. The young so-called black girl being killed by the Edomite. But, hey, that's them. I done watched plenty of those podcasts where a lot of the B-dubs are always talking. Hey, we feel more safe around the white man than we do around black men. Because they know how to treat us right, or they protect us, or they do this. But these the same people who brought y'all over here in slavery. The same people who raped, robbed, and pillaged your ancestors. Which most of you are them that came back. Just like most of them are them that came back. So if you think about during those times during slavery and after slavery with Jim Crow and all that, yeah, they were doing this kind of stuff and getting away with it. So it just history repeating itself because the same spirits then came back again. But like I said, that's the black woman. They feel more safe around everybody but the black man, even though they the one who put them down. Like I said, I watch a lot of those podcast shows, and a lot of the brothers really just stopped leaving Eve alone because of her attitude and the BS that she do. But for some reason, we done got a bad rep. That we always beating on them, we mistreating them, that we been doing it. Heck, we all face the same problem. We all came over here in slavery together. We got freed together. We was even killed together when slavery was over with. So I don't know where this black man oppressed the black woman. But hey, they run to Big Daddy Esau and think things gonna be better. Nah, these people are your enemies. You are their slave. You are a prisoner of war for them. And that's why they do the stuff they do to you. But for some reason, y'all can't see they y'all enemies. Some reason black men or so-called black men are y'all enemies. We ain't your enemies. Like I said, we done been through the same stuff you been through. We used to do it together. Now y'all swear we put y'all down and held y'all back and da-da-da-da. No, that was Esau and his woman. We always used to work as a team. But now y'all done turned against us. And y'all think just because you go lay up with Esau that he gonna feel sorry for you and put you on that level. No, you're gonna always be a slave. You're gonna always be a nigga to him. That's why he done it. Because she was a nigga to him. But let's get into these scriptures. First, I want to go to Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way of I speak unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies, not your best friends, not your lovers or potential lovers, but your enemies, for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. Basically, no man shall redeem you. And we have never been redeemed. But as it says, you were sold unto your enemies. But let the B does tell you, hey, those white guys are better than so-called black guys. They will be submissive for Esau, but to their own men, they're worthless. And now that they see him, slowly but surely, that wickedness that's inside Esau and how they really feel about him is starting to come out. The closer we get to Jacob's trouble, the more Esau is being pressed, the more the real him coming out. That serpent. All right, let's get our next scripture. This is Sirach 12:10. Never trust thine enemy. There's that word again. Enemy. Not your lovers or potential lovers, but your enemy. But they're called so-called black men, they're ops. For like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And she wasn't being aware of him. Because she probably, like I said, so in love with Esau, felt like he was going to do her better. And he did her something, all right. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou had wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away. And by the time she realized that, it was too late. I'm pretty sure it was too late. Esau got the jump on her. It's like it. Esau had got the jump on her. And he took out of here. I'm going to skip 12, but I'm going to go down to 13. Who would pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beast? Hey, you weren't trying to trust in the Lord. You didn't trust in the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. Can't feel bad for you when you're getting bit by a serpent. Like I said, this was your enemy, and you trusted him. Just like Eve trusted the serpent in the garden, and look what happened. Matter of fact, I want to look up that word enemy, since Eve can't tell what it really means. Enemy, a person who is actively opposed or hostile to someone or something. A hostile nation or armed forces or citizen, especially in a time of war. A thing that harms or weakens something else. And they're our enemies. They're actively hostile towards us. We see it every day. But let Eve go lay up with them. They just got to be better than Jake. Let them tell it. And you saw how better he was. This is John 10:10. The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I come that they may have life and that they may have it more abundantly. And basically that's what Esau came to do. He stole her life from her by killing her, then tried to destroy the evidence. And I found out in another article he is son of a millionaire, so don't be surprised if he get a way lighter sentence than what everybody think he will get, or even get off. Because remember, this here is Esau world. So If they want to come up with some lie to why he got off or why his sentence ain't so hard, they can. Even if it's a lie nobody believes. Like I said, Eve, this is your enemy. It's time to wake up. I know this ain't gonna wake none of y'all up, but it's time to wake up. This is Romans 13:4. For he is a minister of Yahweh to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid, for he beareth not the sword in vain. For he is the minister of Yahweh, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. So guess what? If the Lord want to use him to take you out, he will. Whether you done evil in this lifetime or past. You gotta remember, they the sword of the Lord. That's why I said, beware. If thou do that evil, you gotta be afraid. Cause he ain't gonna brandish that sword in vain. Cause the Lord gonna put the spirit on him, as he did this guy, to take you up out of here. All right, I'm gonna close out on this one. This is Psalm 68:20. He that is our power is the power of salvation. And unto Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai belong the issues from death. So ultimately, even though this man killed her and hacked her up, it was all the Lord's doing. Like I said, there could have been a judgment passed for something she did in the past or something she did in this lifetime. Who knows? Nobody but the Lord. But we know it was a righteous judgment that was brought about. But hopefully, he will learn these are your enemies. They show that every day. Not a day go by that it don't show you that they're your enemy. Keep being okay to be around them. That you feel safer around them and see what happens. There's going to be more of these. But that was it. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom. Shalom to the 144,000. The 1/3 of the elect. Shalom.